The Nashville Soundbite presents This Week in Country Music, May 30th through June 5th. 2 years ago in 2019, Valerie released Thomas Rhett's album, Centerpoint Road. Thomas told us about the project at the time.
I've always been a huge fan of, if you're going to have somebody guest on your album, you should know them first of all. You should have a good relationship with them. On this record, Little Big Town is featured on Don't Threaten Me With a Good Time. John Party is featured on a song called Ain't Nothing a Beer Can't Fix. And Kelsey Ballerini is on Centerpoint Road. And so I feel like I got to take some of my really best friends in country music and have them be a part of this record. And if I could have a friend on every single song, I would probably do it, just because I think making music with your friends is so much more fun than doing it by yourself. But I think it's going to be really cool, man. I think when people see the list of the people that are on this record, they're just going to be really, really excited about it.
5 years ago in 2016, actor Kiefer Sutherland made his debut on the Grand Ole Opry. Kiefer told me about Merle Haggard's influence and how he changed his life.
He shares this with Johnny Cash, Waylon Jennings. Hank Williams had it too, Chris Christopherson, and even Willie Nelson to a degree, where they could write about the darker side of life, but they would do it with a kind of dignity that was just so incredibly impressive. That just didn't make you beat yourself up about your life. That made you go, okay, I'm not alone in this. And that was what I got out of all of those artists, certainly as my introduction to country music, and it's changed my life.
24 years ago in 1997, Ann Womack made her Grand Ole Opry debut. Ann is known as a classic country singer. As she told us, there's room for all kinds of music.
Everybody can't do the same kind of music. We need the Taylor Swifts, who I love and have so much respect for. We need all these different kinds of artists to make our genre very well-rounded. But I just want to make sure that I am that grown-up, true country voice in what's going on right now.
37 years ago, in 1984, RCA released the Rhinestones soundtrack featuring Dolly Parton and her co-star, Sylvester Stallone. Dolly told me she thought Stallone got too much flack for the film.
It was mostly because of Stallone not being believed in that particular part. And it was such a departure. Everybody still thought he was Rocky or one of those. So it was not a fantastic film, but I had a good time doing it. And I thought for what it was, he did a good job doing it. But people were not ready to see him do something. They thought it was slapsticky and corny and, out of character.